This is a Headgum original.
Do we need to sync or doesn't matter? Because we all started separately.
Yeah.
Should we sync or? Yeah.
Headgum Holiday Special! Right? This is coming out on Christmas Eve. And if anybody's watching this, I'm sorry that you don't have the type of relationship with your family where you carve out the time to spend it with them. Instead, you're listening to this nonsense.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said, yeah. What is this song?
This is non-copyrighted Christmas music.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It sounded
Thank
like
you.
it.
I hit him with the Black Eyed Peas thing right after, losing immediate monetization. Up kebab solid. Listen, guys, it's been a hell of a year. I mean, in terms of growth, in terms of manufacturing, supply chain issues, it's been both positive and negative, and two things can be true at once. We're living in the gray. We're not going to either extreme, and we're finding new avenues of joy. We're getting wise. These have been the themes of the last couple months on this show. And I just wanted to get your guys' thoughts. I thought that we could do a couple things today. All right, I'm going to outline it for you up top so that we know what we have to get to.
You're already steamrolling us. It's like we haven't said a fucking word.
You haven't introduced us.
I don't have to. They know who the usual.
You do.
They don't know who's on the show. What do you,
We
they?
have Marika Brownlee on the sax. We have Amir Blumenfeld on the facts, and we have Jake Hurwitz bringing up the rear.
You almost said
Almost called you
Johnny.
Johnny Hurwitz.
Johnny Hurwitz, the other brother.
Christmas is about two things: giving gifts and giving back. Okay, so we're gonna do both of those things today. We're gonna hit you with the Headgum Podcast Holiday Gift Guide.
All right.
Way too late. We're gonna talk about ways we can give back, and we're going to help some kids in need of joy.
How are we going to do the last one?
I feel
We're
like
also
it's best
gonna
to
wax.
not ask.
We're also gonna wax.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a given.
Amir, how was your Hanukkah?
It was nice. I spent most of it
Epic
in Florida.
burn.
That's funny.
Oh, God.
That was
He's
easy.
kidding.
I was in yeah. Never mind, I guess.
No, it's all fodder.
Clearly don't care.
It's all fodder.
You were in Florida.
Yes, I was in Florida. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, how was that?
It was interesting. It was cool to see. It was not. It's sort of like I equate it as an upside down California, both in terms of shape, right?
Because it's the
Yeah,
swamps.
very nice.
And also like it's like a bizarro because it's still warm, but the people are just
Cold.
hashtag different over there.
I mean, a lot of people in California are the same way. It's just in like Fresno and Northern California.
Central
And-
Valley,
yeah.
yeah. Central Valley, the San Joaquin
Yeah.
Valley.
I actually went to a Walmart for the first time.
Yeah,
Ever?
You already talked about it. You've
Yeah.
already talked about it on this show. Don't repeat yourself on this show.
All right. Well, I wasn't. Yeah, sorry.
Not you.
Also, I think you and I have been to a Walmart on our cross country road trip.
And,
And
I
it was
love
a
that.
lie, so don't spread lies. This is
I love that for
no,
us.
this sucks.
Were you only in Florida, or did you go other places in the South? It seemed like you were driving around a lot.
Yeah, I actually flew from two different cities within Florida because much like California, Florida is 500 miles long, so you have to fly to get from one side to the other.
Tracks. Sure. Yeah.
But Hanukkah-wise, it was nice. Lit some candles, ate some jelly donuts, had some latkes.
Guilt? Sorry.
There was guilt. There was dreidling to be
Was
had.
there guilt?
You played dreidel?
No guilt.
Did you actually
yeah.
dreidel?
I
fucking way you
played a
dreidel.
light round. I didn't play anything serious, but there was dreidling happening and there was gelt being consumed.
Was there ladling happening in terms of soup?
Yes, there was a matzo ball soup at one point.
Jake, have you ever been to Woodstock?
New York?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you had Woodstock?
Huh?
Woodstock, so it's like a broth made from cedar.
Wood? I don't think that's a real thing.
No, it's a soup made of ply.
Wood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's a real thing, and I haven't had it.
That one was.
You did. You walked into a dead end.
You did say
Dead
a
end.
soup made of ply, so I don't know what you expected.
My flop era, Amir.
What?
My
He's in his flop
era.
Can't wait till
Where
we get
are
to
you?
giving back.
Have you recorded an episode where you are right now? Or is this
Yeah.
the first?
No, this is the second. This is the third.
And where are you?
I'm in Williamsburg.
I'm a little. I had two different, ideas in my head. Well, actually, no. I had one single concern about you living here was that you weren't going to have any friends and that you were going to rely on me and hanging out with me all the time and always
Yeah.
texting me and asking what I'm doing and kind of be like a hanger on.
Yeah.
And sadly, the opposite has happened. You've utterly ignored me. You've been
I
here.
haven't seen Geoff at all.
I haven't
Really?
seen Marika
You've been
at
here
all.
for like a month. How long have you been here? A month? 2 weeks?
2
3
weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks? All right,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen you. And you haven't even texted. I texted yesterday. You didn't even respond.
Yeah,
Wow.
I asked Geoff if
That's really
granted
cool,
last
actually.
minute on my end, but I asked him if he wanted to play trivia on my trivia team, and he just ghosted me.
That's
Yeah.
so funny. That's
Fucking
really
not,
cool.
Not even I can't make it. He doesn't respond to text sometimes. And then sometimes he'll say that he's going to do something and then doesn't show up.
Yeah.
My issue in the way that I've experienced the last 2 weeks is it's been go, go, go. And I've been it's like my body's 2 steps ahead of my mind.
Mhm.
Why?
Yeah.
Slow
then-
down.
No,
See
that's what I'm
fewer
trying to do
people.
because I'm trying to settle into where I am at. But then I'm fucking going back to Cleveland on Sunday for Christmas, which will be great. But it's like I'm all turned around.
Yeah.
I do want to hang out and I do want to climb. I wanted to climb this morning, but 8:30 is kind of early.
You live in New York, but you're still treating it like you're here for a long weekend. You're
Yeah, that's really
You're
true.
constant. You're like in different parts of the city on like a weeknight. It's
Have
But
you ever
also, like,
stayed
you think going to Manhattan is a lot of work and far. When
I don't
you're
like going
off
to
the
Manhattan.
L. Yeah, you're
When
crazy.
you're off the L.
and you're in South Williamsburg. You get on the JMZ, right?
Yeah.
I've taken the J. The J is cool because it's above ground.
Yeah.
And above board in terms of subway maintenance, which is something I've been reading a ton about.
Have you stayed in one night? Like
Yes.
it's Wednesday,
Saturday.
and you're like, on
Well,
a Saturday.
also, Jake, Saturday I texted you. You texted me, do you have plans tonight? I said yes, but only early. Are you doing anything? And you didn't respond to that.
That's right.
So it's also
yeah.
ships passing in the night.
Well, you're right. I did discuss
And you and
that
Micah
text
climb
with-
at like 7:30. So when I get to the gym, you guys are finishing up. And
I
I'm-
climb at
I'll
8:30.
get there.
Okay.
8:30
All
I
right.
can do. I just couldn't do it today.
Yeah, when I texted you, do you want to climb at 8:30? You didn't respond.
In my head, I was like, no, and then I didn't send a text.
And in my head, on Saturday, when you said you were going bowling at the gutter at 6, but didn't have plans after that, I was like, so he's going to be trashed at 7. I don't. You can't hang out.
I
He's
was
going to invite
sober.
you to dinner. Oh, all right, yeah.
I
So
would have
let's just
fucking ghosted everybody for dinner.
Well, I went and I got a really nice burger, just me and Jill. We would have
Strange
loved
Ways?
to Cozy Royale, actually.
I haven't even seen Vogel.
Yeah, that's right.
You haven't seen
For your-
Jake, so you definitely haven't seen his wife. You haven't seen Marika. Yeah, so you haven't seen Vogel for sure.
But you are vocal about wanting to see her.
I'm
You
vocal about
you-
Vogel.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What did you do this weekend, Geoff? Why were you so all over the place?
Yeah, I'm also adjusting to like the social capital of New York, right? So it's like, and this isn't very holiday-y, but we're waxing.
Which is another thing you said we should do. You said there'd be a lot of waxing.
So in LA, it's like you don't see anybody until at earliest Thursday.
Yeah.
And then you go out on Friday and Saturday, you see everybody you want to see, and it's great.
That's right.
But I'm so used to building up that social capital, and honestly,
Did you lose
want
track of what you were saying?
honestly want to see people on the weekends. In New York, I'm going somewhere every night because there's so many. Like it's so easy to see people, and people keep texting.
But which
Hey, do you
people?
want-
Because it's not
Yeah.
Jake, it's not Marika. You
Yeah.
haven't even seen Jillian. So like,
Vogel,
who are you hanging out with? Who have you seen the most? Like it's a random Monday. Whose texts are you responding to?
Johnny. You've
Honestly,
seen Johnny a
Johnny.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a friend from home has been doing a lot of things and just kind of casually inviting me. And the timing of it has worked out every time. But Jake, I want to hang out.
Thanks. Yeah, so do I.
First, cut that out. Major key alert. Make time for those that want. Make time for those you care about seeing to hang out.
And that's about my wife.
Full steam ahead. Here's what I'd like to wax about. What have you guys learned about yourselves and the world in the past year?
That music cue.
I learned I had a low-grade thyroid issue. I thought that I was just tired because I was getting old, and I thought that I had achy joints because I was traveling too much. But then I went to the doctor for the first time in 10 years and found out that I just had a thyroid that wasn't doing its job. And I have some medicine now, and I feel 10 times better than I did. So check your thyroid. Wow!
Jake taking the thyroid medicine for the first time. Yeah. Your body can't produce this naturally.
Wow.
Right.
It's that
Wow,
exact
you were
sound,
close to
but
dying.
from your voice.
Wow, you had Hashimoto's.
Jake, I have a recommendation for that, actually.
Thyroid. I'm good. I'm on levothyroxine, so I don't need your fucking witchcraft or anything like that.
No. It's called the Sorry, what's it called?
I don't know.
This sucks.
Plywood stew.
The Vital Pro.
The Vital
is?
Pro?
Infrared light machine. If you shine that towards your thyroid, it really helps.
No, you're suggesting pseudoscience, and Jake said he's already been to a doctor and gotten actual medicine. That looked like a heat lamp that someone's selling for $479.
So
That's not
expensive.
for like seasonal
For an
depression or
LED.
something?
You shine it at your thyroid.
I feel like you could download that as an app too.
It's a red screen, and if you turn it really brightly into your eyes,
It would still be blue light. It would
Yeah.
still be blue light on the spectrum because you don't know jack shit about medicine. Your
My
dad's
God.
a doctor, and you're a fool on the internet.
Oh my God. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Sports. And what's not in the game is my head, and we have to get there.
Yeah.
What
When did you go to sleep last night?
Sorry, 1 second.
Because you
Jake-
look tired, but it's what 1:50 over there. Did
Yeah.
you just wake up?
I woke up at 11.
Can you dip out of frame? I'd like to see the kitchen behind you.
Do you have roommates or is that all your mess?
I made a grilled cheese really late last night.
I see what kind of. By the way,
Yeah.
Monday night you had last night.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah, because I hadn't
Monday
had dinner
night, you had
until-
a late night grilled cheese.
Correct, yeah.
Sort
Also,
of
I
sets
sort
up
of
the week.
sliced and diced my thumb on a mandolin, and I don't mean the
Ugh.
kitchen knife thing. I mean like an actual, 12 string.
Talk about shredding.
A.
So I was Grisman.
Hmm?
I look worse because there's no good lighting in this apartment. It's all overhead, and the ceilings are really high.
I see. And the nail polish, is that a new thing? New York thing? Or were you doing that in LA?
I did it once in LA. It's sort of a Harry Styles style.
Yeah, you really you're getting into Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Too much, do
Yeah.
you think?
No,
Well, I'm modeling
it's just,
myself after him.
Yeah, Jeff clearly goes through phases, and he's in his Harry Styles phase, his
I'm
Harry
in my
Styles
flop era. I've
Yeah,
already
his
said
flop
that.
era, but Harry Styles phase.
No, my friend of mine painted my nails.
Cool. So it's like a sexual thing.
Yeah.
You said it with that kind of energy.
Yeah, it was.
A friend of mine painted
It
my
was
nails.
sort of.
Yeah, that doesn't happen like in an afternoon sesh.
Yeah.
That's like it's late Monday night.
No,
Things
you
are
don't.
getting
My
wild
buddy
and
AJ just
greasy.
came over and we did our nails over a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
And had a grilled cheese, and then didn't clean up. Amir, what did you learn in the last year?
Skip me, actually.
Marika,
Um,
what did you learn in the past year?
I, similarly to Jake, learned that I had a herniated disc and have just been in constant pain for the better part of a year.
Jesus.
So learning to live with that is
Have you
fun.
tried diet smoke?
Epic 2021, mate.
Oh yeah,
Who is this?
man, Australian Jake.
It's what?
That's Aussie ho. It's you guys
yeah.
suck. It sucks doing the show with you guys.
I was just doing a bit, and you fucking went. You needed to go harder than I did. You barked at me like a dog.
Wait,
I also-
there's no like healing from a herniated disc. You just have to learn to live with it.
Basically, yeah. You could get I can get a surgery that removes some of the jelly-like disc material from touching my nerve, which is what is causing me pain. But I'm trying to avoid doing that. So I'm doing physical therapy. I'm getting shots in my back. It's going fine to bad.
Is it getting worse? Is it deteriorating?
It got better and then it got worse. And now after shot number 3, it's a little better again.
Wow.
And when you're doing the physical therapy, are you strengthening the muscles around the disc? That's the idea.
because-
It's always going to be
yeah.
a herniated disc, and you just gotta
Exactly. Because
protect
right
what's
now,
there.
for some reason, most of my pain is just like the entire side of my body cramping.
What
So-
about
Yeah. But I also learned that I
Sorry.
missed
Thank you to Gator Frameworks for sponsoring this episode of our show. Gator Frameworks is your premier choice for high-quality music, audio, and video accessories. Whether you're in your home studio or on the road doing what you love, you deserve products that will enhance your performance and creativity. Gator Frameworks offers a vast array of innovative types of stands, hangers, and other accessories featuring clever designs and proven functionality at a reasonable price. Gator Frameworks is your one-stop shop for all your creative needs, including content creation, podcasting, and other studio needs. Gator Frameworks offers over 100 innovative types of stands, hangers, and other accessories. So please go to gatorframeworks.com to learn more. Gator Frameworks, built to perform. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this episode of our show. Guys, is something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals? Well, me too. Sleep issues are something that has been plaguing me recently in a way. But that's where BetterHelp comes in. All right, BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist, where you can connect in a safe and private online environment that's so convenient you can start communicating in under 48 hours. And it's not a crisis line. You know, it's not self-help. It's professional counseling done securely online. You can send a message to your counselor at any time, and you'll get timely and thoughtful responses. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions, all without ever having to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change counselors if need be. It's also more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available. The service is available for clients worldwide, meaning that you can find the particular expertise you need online without limiting yourself to the counselors located near you. BetterHelp has licensed professional counselors who specialize in depression, anger, stress, family conflicts, anxiety, LGBT matters, relationships, grief, sleeping, self-esteem, trauma, and much, much more. I want you to start living a happier life today. And as a listener of the Headgum podcast, you get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/what's that? Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/what's that? Thanks, BetterHelp.
Sorry, was that a commercial break or just the?
And we're back.
You were gone the entire time. Yeah, you were on your phone.
I mean,
while
it's,
Marika-
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Marika, you learned that you missed your friends.
Sort of the tail end of what
That's
she said.
We do have to move on. Is the only reason we had to take a commercial break. Yeah.
Yeah.
There had to have been a better way to do that.
Looking for royalty-free music? Discover Epidemic
Shit.
Sound. Get the
Shit.
shortest music subscription.
Yeah.
Now I'm on YouTube Premium. It's
Fourth
time
time's the charm.
for the Headgum Holiday Gift Guide. What are you guys getting for people that you're getting gifts for this year? Or what's something that you didn't have someone to give it to that you would recommend to others to get for people that they haven't gotten gifts for in a guide?
Oh my
Those were words.
God. That was so garbled.
I guess first of all,
It was Greta Garbled.
technically we did put out a Headgum gift guide on the newsletter, which went out in a timely fashion as opposed to this, which is coming out the day before Christmas. But
Yep.
What I've bought for people thus far, I bought a lot of people pillow slides, which are little shoes. Jake is probably going to combat this and go full Crocs mode, but I think pillow slides are the GOAT.
No, I'm not going to combat it. I think that's interesting. I think it's fascinating. I'm interested in trying the pillow slides.
They're
I
good.
will
Yeah.
go to every length to make my feet feel comfortable. I
Yeah.
have no loyalty. I went from Crocs to UFOs to Birkenstocks back to Crocs. I'll try anything.
Pillow slides are good. It's like walking on a marshmallow.
Okay.
It's great.
New tab. Whoa, what just happened?
Why is Amir pinned?
You made me like the main.
Because also now this is
Well,
going to
that
cause
changed.
problems
Yeah.
for Grayson.
Editing was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And even when you go back to gallery mode, it might be in a different order.
yeah.
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 Yeah. So concerned
Yes.
though.
There we
Let's
go.
do this. Let's talk about what gifts we would get for everyone in terms of a guide.
On this
And-
call?
You're changing the segment mid-segment. You're so ADD.
I participated.
Yeah, we
I
got
did what you
one
wanted.
person through. Where is he going? Oh my God, he's hanging himself. Holy shit.
No.
Finally.
Oh, God.
Oh,
He's on the move.
it's a nice little
That's better. Right?
change of pace / venue.
Just in terms of lighting, it's kind of better.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that is better.
You should have done that before, obviously. not
Weird
mid.
angle. It's kind of like you're leant over the camera. It feels
like-
like a band photo.
This is
from
not
the 2000s.
what we should be talking about. And I'm
Right.
Yeah,
sorry
you
to,
interrupted the segment. You changed the segment. Then you interrupted the change segment again by moving your camera around.
You know what? Then I would get you all the same fucking gift. You know what it would be? It would be pliers to remove the stick up your guys' asses.
That's pretty good, actually. It's a funny gift to get someone. Oh, pliers. Yeah, it's to remove the stick up your ass.
Because it's
Merry
so far up
Christmas.
your ass that you're actually going to need pliers to remove it.
And actually, here's a cigar so you can blow smoke up my ass.
It's all things up their ass.
Yeah. And I got you a bidet.
here's a marshmallow
so
so
you
you
can
can,
shoot water.
Yeah. And you can roast a marshmallow with the stick from up your ass once it's
Yeah.
removed.
And then if I could, can I ask you guys for something for Christmas?
Sure.
You can ask, yeah.
Probably like an American Express or Visa gift card.
You just want
Cash.
cash.
Cash is crass. This is a little bit more intentional because you can pick out a fun design. But in
It's a
terms
gift
of
card
how,
for anywhere. So it's basically, yeah, you're asking us for money with a little bit of a design on it.
okay.
How much money do you need, man?
It's The credit card bill is like $6,000. Yeah.
Can you pay a credit card bill with an Amex gift card?
No, but I can pay for other expenses and then with my income pay the credit card bill. Listen, this isn't the energy that I thought this episode was going to have. Sometimes getting this group together. No, let me finish. Sometimes getting this group together feels like it would be the best. And then it's just like we all kind of feel. Have you guys seen Get Back?
No.
We're like the Beatles.
Yeah.
And let me cast. I'm McCartney because I'm trying to get shit done and nobody listens to me. Amir is Lennon because he sort of brings this genius, but only in bursts when he decides to use it, which to me as McCartney's frustrating. Marika's George because she has a ton of great ideas, but we don't listen to her either. And Jake is Ringo because he holds it down.
Ringo's the ugly one.
Also, in terms of looks, I'm still McCartney. I think Amir is also McCartney because he's sort of turned into Zaddy recently. Marika's
I've heard
George,
that I look like John Lennon's son.
This is the holiday episode. It's about spreading cheer.
No, it's not. The holiday, we're supposed to be doing a fucking gift guide.
You aren't contributing. I said American Express gift card for me.
But that's not the fucking prompt. That wasn't the prompt. It was what should people get people. And then it turned
the
into
only
what should
thing
we
that
get
you've
each
let
other.
us say is I had one idea and then you steamrolled it into saying that you want to pull the stick out of our asses and that you want cash from us.
Fine, continue. This sucks.
It's hard to continue. I don't even know where we were.
What do you want us to do?
Amir, what's something that you got for a loved one this holiday season?
I find Gold Belly gift cards to be an ideal gift because you don't have to like receive anything tangible. So it's not like this big bulky item that you have to ship, but it's also very exciting to get because it opens up a world of opportunity. Everybody likes food. So it's like, oh, now suddenly I have to decide, oh, this is fun. I'll get like donuts from San Francisco or Philly cheesesteaks from Philadelphia. So I know this is not really an advertiser or sponsor of ours, but I find Gold Belly gift cards to be the ideal holiday gift.
And I think there's nothing, save it. Save it. Because Major Keeler, if you buy a digital gift, then it's not a gift. It is thoughtless. Yeah.
Wow.
You have dropped the ball. At that stage, don't get the gift at all. Write a card. That's what you have to do.
When you order the thing with the Gold Belly, then the thing arrives. You're just not making that specific decision for the person.
It's the thought that counts, is what they say about gifts, and that is thoughtless. That is thoughtless. Yeah. That said, I do appreciate the gift card that you got me, and I'm gonna use it. And I appreciate it.
I'm getting lobster rolls. I really am for Maine.
I'm getting to the point where I am tired of gift giving. I want to next year I want to set boundaries for people. Like I want either someone to donate on my behalf or I want food, like a dinner.
What about a Gold Belly gift card? Because that's sort of food, right?
It's sort of food.
You get to get
still comes with
deep
the
dish pizza from Chicago.
Gold Belly.
Yeah. Comes with the stress of me deciding what to order, but still good. The thought that counts, I guess.
Mm-hmm. This really doesn't feel like a holiday extravaganza. It feels like us just waxing about the gifts that are good and bad, and it's like this isn't. If somebody's listening,
it was supposed to be a gift guide segment. Yeah. That's what we're doing. What the segment was.
It's just not organized.
Your best
what you came up with.
It doesn't feel organized.
It doesn't feel organized because you've changed positions, went into Get Back, and then told us we had sticks up our asses. You yelled at Amir. Yeah.
You changed the Zoom orientation too at a certain point, right? You spotlit me.
Yeah.
In a way that I didn't feel good about.
Okay. All right.
You disrupted the situation for us and fans of the show.
Jake, did you come up with a gift? Did you say anything? Mine was pliers for sticks up your guys' asses. Amir's was Gold Belly gift card. Marika, you said Crocs or something?
Pillow slides.
Pillow slides. And then Jake, you haven't said Jack.
Yeah, well, it's hard to get a word in edgewise because you're either screaming or playing up silent. So my suggestion, it's something I did last year in the company White Elephant, actually.
Yeah.
Printful. We'll let you print anything on anything. I think that, when is this coming out?
Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay, perfect. My sister just had a baby, and I went on a Printful, and I printed her band's logo onto a onesie. You put like something that means something to someone on a shirt or a hoodie or sweatpants. I think I put your face on socks. Anyway, that's it.
You did put my face on socks. Pyle got them, and then he sent me a photo.
They're awesome.
Do you have a real gift, Geoff?
Well, it depends, like how close am I to the person? And
I don't think it.
You're taken aback by your own suggestion.
I think it's fun to, if you know the person's measurements, get them something like a vintage sweater
or a vintage t-shirt that has a logo or a graphic of something that they care about. Because it's a little bit more thoughtful. They know that you had to go search for it on Etsy or Grailed or eBay or whatever the fuck. And it just matters. It just matters. It matters.
It doesn't matter.
Gifts are gifts.
It's what Christmas is all about. It's what the holiday season is all about. It's about getting things of monetary and sentimental value. It's about proving love or having love disproven unto you. It's about being able to use, the gifts, thoughtful or otherwise, that people get you as barometers of whether or not they care about
You said it was also about giving back. Right?
It's about giving back, yeah. Which I think we should get to now. Giving back. Let's talk about it. Why do you guys think it's important to give back to those in need or otherwise?
It's not self-evident.
Why is it important to give to people in need or otherwise?
Yes.
I guess
People
it's not
who don't
important
need.
to give to people who don't need it.
Wow.
So it's just to give it to
Wow.
Wow.
Selfish. Even people who have it all could use another thermos.
So this is about giving back to people in need and also people who are want for nothing, already having thermoses.
Correct. Yes, yeah.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
We're 32 minutes in and we're on the last segment and we have to record another episode. Is this fine?
Like, what do you imagine the next episode to be energy / segment wise?
Energy, it's up to you guys because I'm only one human. I'm just a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
So you can have the best. You can have the best quarterback in the league, but if you don't have good wide receivers,
I feel like we don't have to talk about a football analogy. I just asked if we didn't need to slow down or anything like that.
We don't need to slow down.
Okay.
I have a whole nother episode outlined.
All right.
You know what? I knew that this would happen. I knew that you guys would kind of sour this and not bring any ideas to the table in terms of giving
Do you
back.
take any responsibility at all?
It's like talking to a wall.
Who put the sticks in our ass? I feel like I was sodomized with the fucking birch, and then I get lambasted for having a piss poor attitude when you fucking spew nonsense half the time.
That's a good note. That's a good note. And you know what? You could have said that 50 weeks ago, and then we would have had a much different year.
We did. Yeah,
we literally
during
had an audit
Then I
of your
wasn't
behavior.
listening. Then I
Yeah,
wasn't
that was
listening.
That was clear.
So I'm living on I'm not gonna say which street it is, but there is a school
About 2 doors down that way.
and I've noticed in the 2 weeks that I've been here there have been a lot of kids outside in like the basketball court playing basketball, fooling around. Really, it's tomfoolery of the lowest caliber, but they're just kids, so kind of go easy on them, right?
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be nice to chat them up and
basically try to get their Christmas wishes to Santa. And then because our office is not too far from here, see if Headgum could make their dreams come true under the guise of Santa. Because newsflash, the fat man isn't real.
Why are you talking to children?
You didn't even have to say two
promising
children.
things.
Why are you talking
promising
at all?
things to small children?
I got them to write a couple of letters to Santa.
All right.
Would you like to hear them?
Yeah.
Okay. Dear Santa, my name is Nancy. I'm 7 years old, and I've been really good this year.
No way.
No way
7-year-old
Nancy was tearing it up on the playground, causing tomfoolery.
South
In Williamsburg.
Nancy? No. Maybe one was born in 1936, but not since then.
I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. So
No.
I'd like an amazing science kit for Christmas.
This is what you think
Love.
children sound like?
This is what they said, man.
So Nancy wants an amazing science kit for Christmas?
Do those exist anymore?
I don't know, but we got to figure this shit out, man, for Nancy. I don't know if we get her the kit. I wonder, because she said she want to be an astronaut when she's older.
Mm-hmm. I feel like,
And-
why don't we take Nancy at Nancy's word rather than try to like infer what someone who wants to be an astronaut should get? I feel
I
like
don't
she
think
mentioned
she
the
wants
astronaut
to be
thing,
an
but
astronaut.
asked for what she wanted.
I think she wants to be a billionaire because that's who's exploring space, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, does she want to work at SpaceX or does she want to create the next SpaceX? Right?
I don't know. I don't think you should be talking to the kids at all, let alone like having deep philosophical career discussions with them.
I think we just need to crowdfund like $1 billion and give it to Nancy so that she can achieve her dream. And then it's from Santa or whatever.
You're Nancy.
Do we not know that Nancy's parents already have $1 billion? They could.
Mm-hmm. And do we not know that we're going to crowdsource a bunch of money and you're going to be the one that delivers it to Nancy, but we don't actually know if Nancy's a real person and it might just be you?
Well, that would be fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't think you're above.
I'll take a broker's fee, but I'm going to give the money to Nancy.
What's the broker's fee on $1 billion?
I mean, agents take what, 10%? And
Yeah.
they don't even do that much. And because I'm doing all of this, I would maybe 30.
You're
50.
also not doing that much.
I'm crowdfunding. I'm talking to kids.
Literally, that is not doing a lot. It's other people funding it, right?
Let's go back to when we were having fun like a couple months ago, right? We used to have fun on this show.
What do you think changed?
Let's do this. Let's well, that one I feel like we solved. Raise $1 billion for Nancy. Let's move on. This one came in from Jimothy.
Who?
Jimothy.
No way. That's
Dear
not
Santa.
what Jim is short for.
My name is Jimothy. No, really. I'm 8 years old, and I'd love nothing more than a Harry Potter sorting hat. From James Timothy. And it's hyphenated, so I guess that's how we know where he got Jimothy from. Marika's typing.
I'm not.
I don't think that we should give Jim anything Harry Potter related. I think we should sit him down, and the gift can be the eye-opening revelation that J.K. Rowling is canceled.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
Christmas,
listen,
that's
I'm
what you
all
want to
for-
give him?
I mean, it'll be like over coffee
A
or hot
lesson
cocoa or whatever
on
kids
turfs.
drink. Yes, and on his home turf. That's something we can concede because it's only 2 doors down from me.
Right. Definitely don't go to his home. I feel like, listen, I'm all for not getting children into Harry Potter properties
All right.
as someone that doesn't particularly like them, but I don't know. I feel like out of the 2 letters you've sent so far, this one seems most realistic in terms of what a child would want.
Mm-hmm.
A magical hat that doesn't exist. So why not like do something related, I guess. Send them to Cursed Child on Broadway to watch. Let him go to that weird Harry Potter store that's on 22nd Street in Manhattan. You know what I mean?
Those are good ideas. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And while we're kind of chaperoning him, we'll maybe kind of tell him about trans inclusivity.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Dear Santa, Hansel here. As you know,
A 7-year-old named Hansel.
As you know, my dad's still away. Not sure where he went, but it'd be a Christmas miracle if he came back, if at least for Christmas. Again, this seems like more of a gift of sitting him down and having a conversation with him and just kind of saying, move on.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be done by his 25-year-old neighbor, you think?
Yes. 24, but yeah.
Not like
when
a
he
counselor
asked,
or
when he
someone at
asked
school.
Santa specifically for that, more so.
Also, while we're at it, might just say, also, Santa's not real.
Mm.
Santa's your parents, or
Interesting.
should we say mom?
That's not a bad move because then he's kind of like, then Hansel is dealing with two things. You know, he
Yeah,
can't
which is
spiral
better than
thinking
just
about
one.
like my dad. It's like,
Mhm.
oh, well, there's also another thing to worry about. And then,
Correct.
Yeah.
That's one
That's
more thing
interesting.
to worry
Splitting-
about. And then
Yes.
more Broadway tickets, Hamilton.
Mhm.
Let's move on. That was pretty easy.
That was easy.
Dear Santa, it's your favorite good boy Vessel here. Back at it again to ask for white vans. LOL. Ya boy Vessel. Pretty clear.
Yeah, I guess like he's asking for white vans multiple years in a row.
Because every
weird,
year the
but-
white vans become dirtier and dirtier
Yeah.
throughout
Maybe
the
just
year.
like send him some starch, spray starch, teach him
that's
how to
cool.
take care of his own shoes.
The magic
Maybe.
erase marker, the
Yeah.
little, that's cool. That's
You
cool. Because
seem-
that's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and you seem
Don't spotlight me, man. I obviously don't
easy.
want it. Not like
easy.
this. I'm switching back
I'm
to gallery.
genuinely concerned that this is gonna mess up.
Wait, so we're gonna get him white vans, or we're gonna get him fucking shoe cleaner? Because that feels
Shoe
like
cleaner.
Santa
You're-
doesn't, he
you
can't make
seem-
shoe cleaner.
Well, you're trying
think
to
you got
like
'em
teach
both.
all of these children lessons, and now you don't want to teach Vessel a lesson. You want to give
Let's-
Vessel what he asked for.
My lesson
let's
for
get
him has
Vessel
never
the
changed.
shoes. Let's get Vessel the shoes
you.
and the shoe
And the
cleaner and
shoe
be like,
cleaner, yes.
you keep these ones clean. And I also
Yes.
think we should get fucking Hansel's dad back. Like,
How? We don't even know his last
and
name.
then
Was-
say, but he's gone because he never cared about you. We should get the gift and the lesson.
Okay,
As long
okay,
as-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're on the floor.
This is a kind of a nice Airbnb
Yeah.
you have.
It's not an
The
Airbnb, it's
ceiling
my
is-
friend's apartment.
Oh, cool. It's just a cool place.
Dear Santa, I just want
Oh my
world
God.
peace. Love, Lily.
You're getting
lot.
more hungover as you record. Do you need another grilled cheese, man?
I don't think that's going to be very healthy for me.
Yeah, neither
I'm
was
glad
the
you-
first one.
I'm glad you started caring about your health literally this moment.
Lillian wants world peace. This one's
And-
tricky.
Well, not
My
really. 'cause
advice
It
is
seems like
not
we
gonna
just give
happen.
everyone a lesson. We're just going to tell her that world peace is actually complicated and it means different things to different people. So all you can have is a peaceful and happy life in your world. Create your own universe. Tight-knit family and friends. And that's all you can hope for.
That's good advice, but that's your advice. So
So isn't that the fucking idea of the segment that we're giving?
my foot's
What we would
asleep,
give.
so it's hard to focus on the fucking show. It's really asleep, and it's one of those things where any slight movement is causing me tremendous discomfort.
Yeah.
I think that's good advice. Let's
Great.
just finish this because that's fine. That's good.
By the way, now you know
the.
the level of distraction that we deal with you as the host.
You're a pins and needle to us.
We gave back.
God, so you're
Imagine
just
thinking
powering
this
through.
show does good for people.
We gave back in a big way, and I'm honestly proud of us. And
You're losing it, man.
listen, it's Christmas fucking Eve for everybody else listening to this. what do we want to fucking say to them? Because I feel like we shouldn't even release this. We should do this again, and then I'll do another one for New Year's Eve.
Where
This
will
is
you guys
one
be?
of our worst
Like,
episode ever.
where will you guys be on New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve? Like it's December 24th night.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I'm
be
gonna be
here.
home.
Just at your apartment?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Like food wise, are you doing anything special, or are you just gonna like sort of treat it like any other night?
I haven't thought about it. I might do something special.
Marika, you're
Right.
welcome to come to Sugar Falls.
I appreciate that. I won't, but thank you.
All right.
It's very kind of you.
Jeff, what do you? Is it like a ham dinner, or how does that work?
It's going to be ham masubi.
What's that?
So it's like spam masubi, where you have spam over sushi rice, but it's going to be with real ham, so that there's not as many preservatives.
On Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I guess so, because that would be the 24th.
So you know what you're eating on the 24th. You just don't know if that's Christmas Eve. I know we're doing ham on the 24th. Yeah, it's Christmas, actually.
Ham over rice.
Yeah, I guess
Good
it is.
call.
Good call.
I'm actually going to Hamsby on New Year's or Christmas Eve. It's a new Ham Omsby pop-up that they're doing in Boyle Heights.
And you mean the neighborhood Boyle Heights, or
Oh, my buddy Boyle.
he's rising to new heights? He just booked a CBS pilot. Boyle rises to new heights in Boyle Heights. That's really funny LA humor.
When are you coming back? Do you have a date yet?
I think
Date
March
set?
13th.
He's
But I
probably
want to
gonna
get
move to New
serious
York.
here for a second,
Yeah.
guys. I just want to say that I'm grateful for all of you for listening to this show. You guys listen every week, even when we don't pull through like today. And I really appreciate
We-
it.
We fucking carried you for 45 minutes and you're apologizing for us.
You had to
Talked
lie
about a
down to
man
host.
named Vessel for 5 minutes.
I think it's a Christmas miracle that this show has as many listeners as it is, and it
It
spreads
is.
joy and libel to me, and legs, and Vegemite, and all the other things that you can spread. And I think that it's not an accident; it's a habit.
It means nothing.
Plugs.
I, at the very least, echo the sentiment of thank you for listening.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you take
Happy
nothing else
Christmas,
away,
everyone.
just take that. Plugs. At Jeffrey James on Instagram, at Jeff Boyardi on Twitter. That's my plug. You guys,
At Marika Elon on Twitter and Instagram. Listen to the new Punch Up the Jam, hosted by Andrew Rose Gregory and Evan Gregory, who've taken over hosting duties.
couldn't get huh?
They got Weird Al on their first episode.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Who are these
Jake
people?
and Amir will be
How
on
did we
soon.
find these people? I'm mad about it.
Yeah. First of
well,
all, don't be.
yeah,
Secondly, don't bring it up. Thirdly,
Yeah.
don't name names. Like, you have no seat at the table. You have no voice in the room. You're actively pushing against the company moving forward. So just, be quiet.
I just don't
Let
understand how
other
we
people do
settled
what
on
they're
these
doing.
two idiots.
Yeah.
Like,
By the
No,
way,
they
the
don't
trailer got
forward their
more
credits.
downloads than any other Headgum trailer ever. So you're kind of like firmly in the wrong. Like their trailer got more listens than this podcast.
They're
did after
accomplished
6
musical
months.
comedians, and you're a nobody. They've been doing musical comedy on the internet since you were like 4.
Yeah, and you're going to drunk musicals with fucking Johnny.
Also, what is that? I need to know.
it's
Are
the
people drunk
producers.
doing music? Is it like drunk Shakespeare?
I wish. It's the producers, POUR.
Oh, God.
And Amir, listen up. And it's It's they're drunk on stage singing and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's at 8
you
p.m.
see-
if anybody wants to come.
Did you see West Side Story?
No, because Ansel Elgort is a piece of shit.
This is true. However, it's really good.
Is he like confirmed a piece of shit, or does he just seem like a piece of shit?
I think it was
There's-
the latter first, and then confirmed as of like 3 weeks ago. Also,
Actually,
that's not why I
Ansel
haven't
is-
seen-
confirmed 3 weeks
Ansel
ago.
is
It was
Hansel's
confirmed,
dad,
a
isn't
year
he?
ago.
Ansel is Hansel's dad. Hansel, who's 8.
Yeah, Hansel Elgort, right?
I did think you said Hansel when you
Nice.
during that segment.
Nice,
yeah, West Side Story is-
nice, right? This is, I'm like,
End the
This is
fucking
nothing.
episode. We have to
then
do another
your
one.
plugs. Then do your plugs.
Who gives a shit? Everyone fucking follows us already. Yeah, watch my fucking Instagram. Nice. That's it.
We have 30 minutes to record
Ending the
episode.
episode on that. Happy Christmas, everybody.
Yeah. Happy
Yay.
Christmas.
That was a Headgum original.